Teaching learning critical pathways is about changing the culture of an institution. It's not about implementing a single initiative or innovation. Teachers who have implemented the TLCP are seeing student potential. They believe and have evidence to show that students can achieve high results when engaged by the use of authentic, rich mentor texts used to connect to the human condition. This work is about our humanity. It is about creating open-minded thinkers who extend their knowledge by making connections and forming opinions. Teachers have captured several examples of heartfelt responses to share with you in the teacher-generated video segment.
Students have been learning about agents of change as part of our focus on social justice. Some of the agents of change that we've read and discussed have been Martin Luther King Jr., Nelson Mandela, Rosa Parks, Ruby Bridges, Terry Fox, and Craig Kielburger. The staff, students, and parents at Glen Park have been very actively involved with the Free the Children organization. And we all know how Craig Kielburger was inspired when he was 12 years old by the death of Iqbal Masih, a young Pakistani boy who had spoken out against child slavery in that country. The book that we shared with the student was called The Carpet Boy's Gift, and this is the story of a young boy in Pakistan. His name is Nadim, and Nadim is also inspired by Iqbal to make a change and to speak out against child slavery. Zachariah, a grade 5 student, has written a very, very heartfelt response to this book as well, and has equally been inspired by Iqbal. Zachary, thank you very much for offering to share your response with us today.
Thank you. The Carpet Boy's Gift. Iqbal inspired me and others by starting his verbal war on child labor. I think this because if Iqbal were to start a physical war on child labor, that would not have helped his cause. Also, I think it is extremely valiant of him to start helping others when he could have just gone home to his family. Iqbal's valiant efforts helped him to save Nadim and his cousin Amina and many others in the carpet loom. In the story, when it talked about the time when Nadim saw Iqbal marching with his flag held up saying, "We are free," that reminded me of the video we watched about Iqbal and his life. It showed a picture of him marching, and it was the exact same picture in the book. I think Iqbal inspired Nadim by giving him a pen, and when he said, "A pen is your tool and a knife is not." Also, I think Iqbal inspired others by helping to get the Bonded Labor Abolition Act made a law. Iqbal inspired me by dreaming that I could be a doctor when I grow up and help people that are less fortunate and cannot afford health care. Iqbal reminds me of Craig Kielburger because both of them understand the importance of education and both knew that child labor was wrong. Iqbal also reminds me of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. because both Iqbal and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. solved their problems either by marching or by giving speeches. Iqbal also reminds me of Nelson Mandela because both of them wanted the best for others. All of the agents of change I just listed all understood the importance of education. The story The Carpet Boy's Gift reminds me of the story Martin's Big Words. These two stories are similar because both of these stories talk about non-violent protesting. For example, in the story Martin's Big Words, there was the bus boycott. And in the story The Carpet Boy's Gift, it talks about Iqbal marching and protesting peacefully. Iqbal inspired me by becoming a peer mediator last year, and like a lot of the agents of change, I talked about how we could solve our problems verbally, and now with our fists. Iqbal also inspired me to do my best in school because of how he talked about the importance of education. Thank you very much.
I want to share my response on the book called Teammates. The question of my response is, what is the author trying to teach us by sharing Jackie Robinson's story? Explain your thinking. Well, my response goes like this. The author is trying to teach us no matter if you're black or white, you should be treated with respect. And you should take a stand if you are scared or not. In the story, Jackie was being called rude and insulting names, but a friend, Pee Wee Reese, came over to Jackie's position. Pee Wee could see the pain in Jackie's eyes, and Pee Wee went over to Jackie and put his arm around him and said, "This is my teammate." I can relate to this because when I was very young, about 5, I bumped into a white person. He looked like he was in grade 4. I was in grade 1. He said, "Watch where you're going, you stupid kid." I said, "Do you really have to call me stupid?" So he left, and I heard him mumble, "Dumb black kid." So just like Jackie, I did not fight back or get angry. I just walked away.
He values it because he thinks it is the way to give his mother a good living and feed her with delicious foods. Also maybe because Master Min broke the rules because he was pity about Songho and let him learn free. Also because he has been dreaming of going to school for years and now that it has been granted, he values it. Songho reminds me of the children in the Philippines. Because they don't have enough money to go to school, they work and look for food instead. They pick garbage and sell them to junk shops to earn money for food. Sometimes they look for food in garbage cans and beg for some. I think we should value knowledge more than a material thing because material things may get stolen or broken, but knowledge is never broken or stolen. All children should be provided with education because it is a very important part of somebody's life. You get a nice job, you can teach your child and give your family a good living in the future. Last thing, children are our future.